Welcome back to Live from the Camper. My name's Tony, and today I'm not just showing you one, not two, but three delicious things you can make in your Ninja Foodi. The first thing we're gonna make is bacon. Yeah, I see lots of videos out there on how to make bacon, so I'm gonna make one too. The second thing I'm gonna make is ham and Swiss bombs. What's a ham and Swiss bomb? Stay tuned and find out. And the next thing we're gonna make is something so creamy and so delicious, you're gonna forget about those cold winter days. Whew, that looks cold. We're gonna make a creamy, loaded baked potato soup that will surely warm your soul on these cold winter days. Chicken noodle soup for the soul. Pfft, loaded baked potato soup for the soul. Well, if this is your first time watching my videos, go ahead and hit that little red button down there to subscribe to my page. Don't forget to like and comment and push the little bell. That way you know when my new videos come out. And watch all the way to the end because you don't want to miss my mess ups, my screw ups, because I'm human, my outtakes. Well, are you ready? Let's get cooking. The first thing we got to do, we got to start making bacon. Now I have some of that great value hickory smoked bacon left over. Let me show you how to make it in your Ninja Foodi. So what you're gonna do is take your bacon and lay it over two of these little, well, I don't even know what they're called, but you're gonna lay it over two of them at a time instead of just one. That way when it's cooking, it doesn't cook together. And when you try to take it out, it breaks, falls all over the place, you wasted your bacon. Don't do that. So just lay it over two. So go ahead and put it in. What we're gonna do next, shut the lid, air crisp 390, 10 minutes, check it after 8. All right, the bacon's almost done, so let's put our ham and Swiss bombs together. Here's what you're gonna need. Spicy brown mustard, ham of your choice, just make sure it's sliced thin, Swiss cheese, and I like the butter biscuits. You can use flaky, you can use any kind you want. I like the butter, tastes good that way. In your air crisp basket. All right, let's check out this bacon. Bacon, 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 bacon. We got bacon. Check it out. Doesn't that look delicious? And now you can just pick it right up off the rack. Bacon. So let's give it a try. Perfect. Little crunch, not all greasy. Hickory smoke, the perfect bacon. Look how delicious that bacon looks. And if you look at the paper towel, there's barely any grease on it. There's not much grease in there, so go ahead and reserve that. We're gonna use that to saute our onions up. All right, let's put these little ham and Swiss bombs together. So satisfying. Go ahead and get your biscuit out and just kind of start squeezing it around like this and flatten it out. Yes, I did wash my hands, I'm not gross. All right, so you want it about like that. Got it? Hit it with a little of that mustard. Fold you up a couple pieces of ham. Take your cheese and just break a piece off. To make it all kind of fit. Same with the bacon. Bacon. Now you want to fold it up like a taco. Pinch the sides, pinch it, pinch it, pinch it, and then fold up the sides. So you're almost making a dumpling is what you're doing. Just squeeze it all together. Booyah! Let's go ahead and preheat this thing, 350. And we're gonna cook them for about 10 to 12 minutes. So let's start with 15. And at the 10-minute mark, we'll throw them in. Now I'm just gonna cook 4 of them because it's just me and my wife today. The kid's at school, ha ha. So he doesn't get to eat this deliciousness. Don't worry, I'll make him some when I get home. So I'm only gonna make 4, but you make as many as you need. All right, the timer's gone off and I got all the stuff we need for our loaded baked potato soup. But first, let's check out these bombs. Look at that. Doesn't that look delicious? I mean, those things are just amazing smelling and looking. And you know inside of them, they're gonna be the bomb. Looks awesome, doesn't it? Bottoms are a little ugly, but I don't care. They're gonna taste delicious. Get out your fancy china and throw those little bombs on here, and we'll let them cool off for about 15 minutes. And while they're cooling off, we're gonna start on that loaded baked potato soup. Here's the things you're gonna need for your loaded baked potato soup. You're gonna need chicken broth, half and half, some bacon, potatoes, duh, Velveeta cheese. Oh no, that's not real cheese. Yes, it is. At one time, it was real cheese. But for this time, it makes your soup nice and creamy and delicious. You're gonna use some green onions for garnish, and you're gonna use regular onions that we're gonna saute in there with that bacon grease. Salt, pepper, paprika, and cheddar cheese. That's it. All right, put some of that bacon grease back in there. Not a lot. I used about a tablespoon. Drop in those onions. Save the green ones for later. Ooh, them onions are potent. Now 2 tablespoons of minced garlic. You can use fresh garlic if you want, but I ain't chopping. I went shopping. Let's drop in 2 pounds of potatoes. Drop into the pot, that is. 2 pounds of potatoes. About a half a teaspoon of pepper. That's what the recipe calls for. I like more pepper than that. But you put in as much as you want. Now I'm going to throw in a little smoked paprika. I like that smoky flavor. Take a little of that bacon and just kind of crumble it up in there. Oh yeah, baby, that smells good. Now you want to hit it with 3 cups of chicken broth. Really just enough to cover the potatoes. Let's give that a stir. Now you want to put your pressure lid on. Make sure you put it on vent and pressure cook for 9 minutes. All right, the pressure cooker is done. We're going to do a quick release, but first get a half a cup of half and half and 1.5 tablespoons of flour. Mix it all together because you don't want any lumps in your soup. And go ahead and release that pressure. The pin dropped. Let's see what we got. All right, go ahead and mix it up. Give it a little chop. Let's pour in that mixture of half and half and 1.5 tablespoons of flour. Now take a couple pieces of that bacon you made earlier and let's crumble it up and throw it in there. We're going to use some more for garnish on top, but I like to put it in here. It helps salten it up a little bit. Give it a little smoky flavor. I mean, and it's bacon. I don't have to say anymore. Let's drop in that cup of sharp cheddar cheese. And the half a pound of Velveeta. Because it's like Colby Swiss and cheddar. Blend it all together. Now we're going to keep stirring until all the cheese is melted. Cheese. While we're waiting for that cheese to melt, let's chop up some of that green onion. Let's crumble up some of this bacon. Doesn't that look delicious? Yeah, I know, we had 4 of those bombs. We only have 3 now. My wife couldn't wait.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, she's still eating it. I can't be mad at her. She said no more Hot Pockets for the kids though. She's gonna start making these up with some mozzarella in there with pepperoni and marinara. Make her own little pizza Hot Pockets. Look at the soup. with the bacon and the green onions and the cheddar cheese and sour cream. Doesn't that look delicious? Just to warm up your soul on those cold days. And let's take a look at one of these bombs. Oh yeah, look at that with the melted cheese in there, the mustard, the ham. That's gonna taste great dunked into there. And there it is. We made the bacon, the ham and Swiss bombs, and that delicious loaded potato soup. Let's give that a try. Ooh, hot. Super creamy. You got that bacon and potatoes and onions, a cheddar cheese. Man, it doesn't get any better than that. Forget chicken noodle soup for the soul. We got loaded baked potato soup for the soul. Well, I got one question for you. You want to see me eat one of these? I bet you do. Oh, ham and Swiss bomb is awesome. Got that melted Swiss cheese, that Black Forest ham, little crunch from the bacon, those buttery biscuit. These two together will definitely warm you up on those cold, chilly days. Now I got one question for you. Are you hungry? Good. Let's eat. Yes. They are perfect. And they're hot, so don't pick them right up as soon as it goes off. Woo. Welcome back to Live from the Camper. My name's Tony, and today I'm going to show you I got bacon in my mouth still. As Emerald would say, BAM! Kick it up a notch. Ham and Swiss bombs. I always have to look at you because I always forget what I'm doing.